Hello, I am Rachit. The given passage is this. The question is, the author is least likely to agree with the statement that solution. As we go through the option, we see option number 3. It says, our greatest frustration is that life has become so hectic. If we come down to the passage, we'll find that options 1, option 2 and option 4 are given in the passage, but option 3 is not at all mentioned. So we can conclude that option 3, which is not mentioned in the passage, is the only option which the author is least likely to agree with. Hence, it is the correct option. So the answer becomes 3. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Rachit. This is the passage given. Question is, as with space, we are not content to comprehend time only as infinite. Which of the following is true with respect to this statement? Solution. If you look on to the passage and observe paragraph 3, as with space we are not content to comprehend time only as infinite. For many people, the pressing question is how I am going to manage my time. Very busy people with many external demands do not have time on their hands. The next hour is very well programmed. This programming or structuring is what people try to achieve, and when they are unable to do it themselves, they look it to others to structure time for them. Tell me what to do. What shall I do next? What we need is leadership. And if we see options, they are as it is given in paragraph 3. So option 1 is also correct. Option 2 is also correct. Option 3 is also correct. Hence, we can conclude all these options fits in and all are true with respect to the given statement. Therefore, the option all of the above is the correct option. Hence, our answer is option number 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Rachit. This is the given passage. The question we need to answer is, all of the following are reasons for one of the most dramatic scientific adventures of this century is the exploration of space except. Solution. If we look on to the paragraph first, we'll find that one of the most dramatic scientific adventures of this century is the exploration of space. We are not content to understand that it is infinite. We want landmarks, so to speak, platforms for our satellites or mathematical slots into which we can aim our space vehicles. We want to comprehend space, to define it, in a sense to use it. If we come to the options, we find that option 1, option 2 and option 3 are given in the paragraph 1. So option 4, which is not given in the passage, would become the correct choice. Hence, our answer is option number 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Rachit. This is the given paragraph or the passage. The question we need to answer is, withdrawal, though not a transaction with another person, can take place in a social setting. Which of these is true with respect to the statement? Solution. If we read paragraph, we'll understand that options 1, 2 and 3 are given in the paragraph 6. Here, withdrawal, although is not a transaction with another person, can take place nonetheless in a social setting. A man having lunch with a group of boring associates, more concerned about their own stroking than his many, withdraw into the fantasy of the night before when the stroking was good. His body is still at the lunch table, but he isn't. Schoolrooms on a nice spring day are filled with bodies whose occupants are down at the swimming hole, shooting into space on a blazing rocket or recalling how nice it was kissing under the tree. Whenever people withdraw in such fashion, it is always certain that the withdrawal keeps them apart from those they are with bodily. This is fairly harmless unless it happens all the time or unless your wife is talking to you. And if we now come on to the options, see that all these options, the option 1, 2 and 3 fits in according to the passage we read recently. So option 4, which says all of the above, becomes the correct choice. So the answer is 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Rachit. This is the given passage. The question we need to answer is, the author is most likely a solution. Option 1 is professional psychologist. A professional psychologist studies mind, so it cannot be the correct. Second is professional economist. Professional economist who studies and writes about economics, so it cannot be the correct option as well. Coming on to option 4, which is newspaper editor. If you see the perspective of newspaper editor, we'll see that he deals various and all sorts of subjects and topics. So it is not a very precise answer. So if we need a very precise answer, it should be a sociologist, a person who studies about social activities. So our answer is 3. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे.